Kim Kardashian basically stopped following Diddy. Oh, this is so good.
Oh my God. Your life is completely upside down.
The notorious Kim K is at the center of yet another crisis that is developing in Tinseltown, just when we thought 2024 couldn't get much wilder. This woman is already well known to you due to her well-known private tape leak from 2007. Whether you saw the last video or not, it appears that Kim is the subject of another intriguing clip that is circulating around Hollywood. This is the shocking part. The said footage is from Diddy's freak-offs, which are his private parties. According to insiders, Kim K's main source of income over the past few years has allegedly been her close relationships with powerful people in order to obtain confidential information. According to recent allegations, Kim was not only aware of Diddy's dubious behavior, but she also reportedly assisted him in making the controversial videos with politicians and celebrities after realizing that she was in the majority of them. As if this problem couldn't get any more bizarre, an insider claims to know who is responsible for the leaks. And everyone buckle up because this individual's name is Justin Bieber, an artist who is taking revenge on Diddy for allegedly mistreating him when he was a teenager. Videos from Diddy's crazy parties have been appearing everywhere lately, and it's difficult to figure out who has been leaking what. However, the most shocking thing is the footage of Kim K, which doesn't look well for her. When federal officials raided Diddy's home and found a cache of incriminating footage, everything went viral. Mr. Combs has compromising footage of every person who has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties, as was previously disclosed in one lawsuit filed against him. According to information and belief, Mr. Combs feels untouchable and above the law because of the vast amount of evidence he has in his possession. As it happened, Kim K was involved in these unsettling acts, and a tape that included her was just made public. Recall how Cat Williams implied that Diddy wasn't the only well-known figure having problems. Kim is embroiled in this problem, therefore it appears that he was discussing the Kardashians. The media has been inundated with claims that Kim was a part of Diddy's ring for years in order to finance her opulent lifestyle. It's becoming more difficult to refute rumors that the Kardashians' bank account isn't doing very well given their opulent lifestyle. However, the reality is that Kim and her well-known family have taken out large mortgages totaling more than $100 million. Kim and her friends are well known for their love of showing off their expensive homes and automobiles on social media, but it appears that they are paid by some influential people for their unique services. But Kim, she's a con artist. She supposedly goes all in for contentious jobs that pay highly, not thinking twice to break the rules when necessary. There are also rumors that she has interacted with dubious people in the banking industry and taken part in dubious transactions. I'm already an expert. If you don't think this, allow us to take a brief detour back in time to Kim's formative years. When Kim used to work as singer Brandy's closet assistant, she came to the realization that honest, hard work would make her a multimillionaire. She was working very hard. Rumor has it that Kim wasn't always following the rules back then. There has been speculation lately that she and Khloe were growing a little too accustomed to Brandy's wealth. According to reports, the Kardashian siblings used Brandy's mother's American Express card to spend more than $120,000 in 2006 and 2007. During that time, Kim was using the credit card for her employment as Brandy's personal stylist. According to the lawsuit filed against Kim, she gave her siblings the credit card number, and they used it to make illicit purchases, including excursions to Dash and Smooch to buy in order to hide their tracks and launder money. Kim was chastised by Brandy's entire family for that amount. You were found out to be guilty and were required to reimburse my sister. Even just this episode demonstrates that Kim K is used to generating money quickly and easily. She seems to have jumped onto his kind wagon after witnessing how he was giving out Benjamins. As someone pointed out, it makes more sense that Kim turned on Diddy after she became weary of Diddy selling her out. And for that reason, she was aware to keep her distance 24 hours before to the raid. "Oh, she's such a liar," said another user. "She is known to do everything for money, and everyone believes that she is blaming others for her foolish behavior." Kim's dubious activities extended beyond her theft. She later allegedly became embroiled in a money laundering conspiracy as her riches increased. Joe Lowe, her purported sugar daddy, took Kim to casinos and other gambling establishments on a daily basis. "I have always had a strong interest in criminality. He stole $250,000 in cash from a casino in Las Vegas, flew back, and hid the money in a trash bag. Quite bizarre. Yes, but the FBI did question her about this incident, so it's not just some rumors. Authorities had previously noticed this woman before, and it seems that the FBI is merely waiting for sufficient proof to accuse her of a crime. Rumor has it that the whole Kim family has been manipulating their taxes, employing some strange strategies and working together with the California Community Church. To put it simply, this church was started by none other than Kris Jenner, the matron of the clan, and simply quite spiritual. And who is the most prominent donor on the list? The Kardashian girls got it. In an interview, Kim once disclosed that every girl, including herself, donates 10% of their money. And remember, people, even a $10 donation can result in large annual tax savings. Furthermore, given Kim's recent boasts of earning roughly $80 million a year, she stands to save $8 million in taxes yearly. In addition, members must pay $1,000 a month in order to participate. Furthermore, it's unclear where that money is spent. Churches are generally quite large tax havens. They maintain the confidentiality of their financial records and are not subject to federal, state, or municipal taxation. It makes sense that the whole family gives to charities, but people mistakenly believe that this is how they truly launder money. This family church brings in about $50 million annually. And the real deal is this. It's not like the Kardashians worship there. They used to go to Sunday services or visit Hillsong. This church seems to be nothing more than a front for profit. Given that matron Kris is in charge of all church operations, it's possible that the family will keep their money for themselves. And this is how their wealth endures. Here's the connection between all of this if you're wondering what it has to do with Diddy and the stolen video of Kim K during his bizarre off sessions. Given Kim's past involvement with shady money matters, it's hardly shocking that the bad guy CEO is associated with her. There are even rumors that she participates in some of Diddy's illicit activities firsthand and aids in his escape from punishment. However, Diddy's victims are revealing his deepest secrets now that his time is done. Additionally, it's possible that Justin Bieber leaked the video evidence. I have no control over anything, and the entire process has been like. After becoming well-known, Justin had numerous difficulties. Some people attribute his mental health issues to Diddy, the man who took the young singer under his wing and lavished gifts and promises on him in return for the pleasure of being in his company. Given that some claim Justin was the one to leak the video of Kim attending Diddy's parties, it appears that he may be on the road to recovery. According to the most recent story, officials may have discovered some unsettling video that connected Kim to his criminal activities when they raided the music mogul's home. Leaked video purports to show that Kim was deeply involved and served as his main accomplice. This development could result in a lengthy prison sentence, particularly if Kim K was a long-term participant in Diddy's illegal operation. The outraged baby hitmaker will be the one to end it all for Kim K and company in this unexpected twist that will undoubtedly upend the Kardashian empire and dethrone them once and for all. And guess what? Kim wasn't prepared for this insane turn of events. Nothing can really get you ready for this event. Some have observed that Kim is trying her hardest to keep her distance from Diddy. Just one day prior to Homeland Security raiding his home, she unfollowed him, causing someone to remark that she looks like a totally different person since she worked for Brandy. She doesn't even talk the same. Another commenter continued, saying that this family needs to be looked into in jail and that the delusional children should be taken away from her before she causes them any more harm. As additional information about the Kardashians' true income streams leaks, it appears that we will be learning a great deal more about their dubious lifestyle and claim to fame. However, people, what are your thoughts on this? Is Kim K eager to take part in Diddy's bizarre sessions in exchange for cash? Will there be another private recording featuring her? Post your ideas in the comments section below. Please share your opinions in the space provided below, and don't forget to watch my other videos.